points, whereas my latest pull yesterday was Brock Lesnar. I've got a Broccoli Legions,
Why didn't you tell me?
which is a single. Well, I'm telling you now. Yeah, well, because you've been ill.
No, but I have special access to this information.
You'd think you'd get special access to this information, but perhaps I don't tell him everything. People, welcome to another edition of that finger-tapping frenzy that we all know and love. It's WWE SuperCard with me, the BLD heavyweight champion of the world, aka Big Jim, and coughing, hacking Jim Duggan, aka Ninja Boy, here for another Mano v Ninja Boyo. That's me against him. If you don't know what that is, you're going to find out soon enough. But you can see, I am the proud, not wearer, possessor. Look at that, glint, 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 it's solid gold mock plastic. There, part of the BLD Heavyweight Championship. If you'd like to file that with all my other trophies, none that I have. Right, before we do that, just a couple of things to say. Firstly, it is this weekend. What WWE event is it, Ninja Boy? Tell them.
Fastlane.
Just in case you didn't know, it's Fastlane. And more exciting and far more important than Fastlane, it is the return on Saturday of BLD Beatdown. You all right to carry on? That's just twice you've exploded in my ear. You sure you're okay? Yeah? BLD Beatdown, so the show must go on. BLD Beatdown.
#sacrifices.
Which is myself and Ninja Boy making a return to talking about the big event coming up over the weekend, the big PPV, the pay-per-view that we all want to watch. And some of us have to watch the following morning because it's on very late at night in the UK. But still, it is big entertainment, and it's a return to our big video series, previewing what's going on. We used to do it, we quite enjoyed doing it, and then for some reason we stopped. We're not quite sure why we stopped, so we're going to go back to previewing it. And if you like it, and you don't need to do silly bunny ears and throwings behind people's ears, then we'll do some more. But we'll see how we get on. See how we get on this weekend. Now, what was the other thing I was going to mention? I didn't tell you anything, did I? No, I'm like that. I didn't tell you anything. Oh yeah, what do you make of the free gifts, people? What are you making of your free gifts from Cat Daddy in WWE SuperCard? I've seen quite a few people complaining. You're complaining about free stuff. It's free. And now I know that you might not be too impressed with it, but
not want most of it.
Oh, not want most of it, but it is free. You haven't had to actually pay for it or anything, so you know, I'm sort of bit torn
kind of
between.
have with part of your life.
Part of your life? What's that?
Yeah, because you have to take time out of your life to claim it.
Yeah, that's right. Ninja Boy's going for it. So now, hang on, Big Jim. We have paid for it. We've paid for it in the time that we've taken in our lives playing this game. A lot of our lives, and we want bigger rewards. There you go. Ninja Boy's very firmly of the opinion there should be bigger and better rewards. Well, what bigger and better reward could you get than the BLD Heavyweight Championship of the world? So I think we should just crack on. Now,
Two BLD Heavyweight Championships of the
what,
world.
what we're going to do is play in wild mode. Ninja Boy's mum, who's meant to be lying down having a nap, is like running around in her pyjamas. I'm sure you want to see her. Come on, Ninja Boy's mum. I'm sure she just said a rude word then. It's a huge rude word. No, there's no way you're getting her on camera in her pyjamas, I can assure you. That I'm 100% certain of. I would lay the mortgage of this house on that fact. Right, here we go. What we're going to do is wild mode. No, we're not, actually. We discussed this. We're going to do war mode. And just to show you what we're up to, we've both got decks. They're not our best decks. What they are, generally,
my best.
are cards that we're powering up. Oh. So as you can see in mine, I've got Sting, who once I get him fully done will be a pro. Seth has only just been pro'd, so I've got to play some matches for him. Dusty's almost finished. So that's what we're doing, basically. And we're going to play, and what we do, when we get to the reward stage, we compare our cards. Now, if we've got cards that are of the same tier and the same number of wrestlers, we compare their stats. Top Trump style. You must have seen this by now. We've been playing it for 4 years. You must know what I'm on about. But if we've got, some of us have got, perhaps some of us, or one of the two of us has got some support cards or enhancements, they count for nothing. Zero, zilch, nada, nil point. They're useless. They don't want to count for anything. So if you've got more wrestlers than your opponent, then you win. That's correct, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he could have a Titan. You can have a Titan card.
Which is impossible.
Which is impossible because it's in Monster Tier. Okay, you can have a monster. You can have a monster pool.
Oh yeah, I got a pool.
But I could get 2 uncommons. Okay, tell us about your pool just before we move on.
It was Big Cass, which third card and was useless.
Big Cass. Whereas my latest pool yesterday was Brock Lesnar. I've got a Broccoli Legions,
Why didn't you tell me?
which is a single. Well, I'm telling you now. Yeah, well, because you've been ill.
Yeah, but I have special access to this information.
You'd think he'd get special access to this information, but perhaps I don't tell him everything. Anyway, look, here we go.
What else haven't you told me?
Let's get on with it. I'm actually a Martian and I'm disappearing back to my planet tomorrow. Right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Right, now it's going to be best of what? 5? 5, 10?
First
30?
to 5.
First to win 5, right. First to win 5, here we go. Now, the
3, 2, 1,
go. The big thing for me to remember here, I think he's going to take a sit down. He's not been well, the poor lad. As some of you know, he's not been well just recently, and that has sort of carried on. That's why he's still hacking a bit. Is if I skip past the reward stage and just go straight on to the next game, you actually forfeit that round through being impatient. So the moral of the story there is for me to stop yabbering at the camera, to actually pay attention to what I'm doing.
Come on, talk to me.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. Trying to catch me out. What?
So fast
Planet.
is going to be good.
What?
Isn't it?
Flipping heck. That's a bit of a heavy start. Right, I've got a feeling I might regret this. I might regret this completely. That's pretty similar lineup. Do you remember those page?
No.
Not you. I'm talking to the good people at home. Do you remember those page cards? Now, if I was 2-0 up, I'd play my Sting card, but I actually need to win this.
I didn't know.
So-
My Jeff Hardy.
Oh no. I think I'm in trouble. I've lost. That's not a good start for Big Jim.
I could have easily won that 3-0, but I decided
Could
to
you?
power up.
Right, so how many picks have you got?
2.
2 picks. I've got 2 picks as well. Have I got 2 picks?
Cheat.
I don't know if I've got 2 picks. I don't know how that happened.
I've got, war. It's war mode.
Oh, it's
I've got
war.
4 picks.
A war. Oh my
Yay.
giddy aunt. 2
2.
charges. Useless. What have you got? 4 wrestlers. Well, okay.
That's the best I'm doing all day.
Ninja Boy takes a 1-0 lead. Yeah, haven't done much. We're playing war mode because obviously it's not something we've done an awful lot of. I've on Road to Glory. I've made a bit of a start. Where was I up to? I just passed Ultimate, I think.
You have.
I think I'm just about to start the WrestleMania card, but it is Friday.
Tell me these things.
It is Friday. I'm not going to be going for the heroic mode. I can't imagine that Miz is going to be that strong in heroic mode either, to be quite honest. One female tag team again. Why is it? One of the interesting questions for me will be when we get this new tier. Now, we're on course for the new tier to be around March the 21st. For those people who are going to get the bonus card from the WWE 2K18 WrestleMania edition, that's due to be released on March the 23rd. So the new tier needs to be out by then so that people can redeem their codes and get their cards. Makes sense that it's Monday, March the 19th will be mark the end of the Miz special, so it's going to be around the 21st of March, I reckon, when we get the new tier in. Right, I've got to win. So what I want to see, what I want to know is what did you, you've skipped past.
No, I haven't.
You've skipped past.
No, I haven't.
I win. No, he hasn't. Right, okay. What I want to see is heroic mode. Are they going to give us heroic mode on the first few cards we get, event cards, for WrestleMania 34? Or are they just going to keep hold of that for the time being? Because it's going to be pretty tough for people who've not hit WrestleMania 34 mode immediately to play catch up. It's bad enough when people have already got event cards by the time you hit a new tier. But if they've also been getting them to heroic mode, that's nigh on impossible for them to win anything. So I'll be interested to see if that is an immediate thing. So have you got 2 wrestlers there? Because I think I've just pulled 3 on the bounce. No, I haven't. I've got 2. Oh, flipping heck. So
okay, I think it's going to be a draw then.
you reckon?
Wait, what?
Is Naomi
Okay, it's a draw.
Is it? Are you sure?
100%.
Because we have to do it in the order that we pulled them. So Undertaker takes on Swag Bag.
Yeah.
And
it's a
Naomi
draw.
takes on Booker T.
It's a draw.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, it was close, wasn't it? Those first two naming stats, that's what you were looking at, wasn't it?
It's that whole...
That Naomi's 86 and 84 on power and toughness. Booker T's 84 and 83. What? How can Naomi be stronger and tougher than Booker T? What? Okay, Booker T now, perhaps, when he's had a couple of beers and it's late at night and he's 112 years old. Yeah, okay. So that's still 1-0 to Ninja Boy. Still a 1-0 to the Boy Cause Ninja. So we've got Fast Lane coming up, and then after Fast Lane, what is it? What is it?
WrestleMania.
It's WrestleMania. So it's a bit early to start giving any predictions. We don't want to give too much away either, because of course
we want you to watch BLD Beatdown.
we're going to do BLD Beatdown to preview WrestleMania. But without giving too much away, is there anything that you're already that you're already looking forward to, apart from the fact you've got good teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Matches.
Yeah, there is. Match. I want to see some wrestling, Dad. That's what I want to see. Well, thanks for that enlightenment. I'm sure that
Hashtag no spoilers.
people are going to benefit from your wisdom and your knowledge that you've gained over the many, many years of being a WWE superfan. Right, I've got to win. I've got to win, I've got to win, I've got to win.
I am a WWE.
Oh, I'm going to get a reset here. So, oh, flipping heck. And you've pulled a survivor.
I'm a survivor.
Right, come on.
Oh, I've won.
Have you? You got 4 wrestlers.
3.
Oh, well.
Oh, you're lucky.
Look at that. There's one wrestler out of that lot. Flipping
I
heck.
got a survivor and 2 more commons. That's pretty cool.
Right, yeah, thankfully, and I'm sure most of you know this, that Titan charge up is not going to count as my pull. Bearing in mind I only got Broccoli Legions yesterday. Is that how you celebrate being 2-0 up?
2-0 to the Ninja Boy.
God forbid that you actually win. They're going to hear the celebrations on the other side of London if he wins. We're here in North East London, which at the moment is it's a sad place. West Ham aren't doing too well at the moment. Not doing too well. We've got a big game tomorrow against Burnley. Those kind of things don't quite sound right, do they? We've got a big game. Yeah, who's against? Burnley. Right, okay.
I guess that we should justify that by saying they're in the top half of the table.
They are. They've been playing well.
Until
of late, they've stumbled a bit, but
the first half of the season they were playing
they've got more points than we have. Put it that way. Cesaro lost to no, I haven't lost to Cesaro. Right. Oh, I thought I was going to go and have to flip a table then. Go a bit nuts.
I'm going to flip you.
Right. That sounds kind of rude.
No, it doesn't.
Right. As if you're going to flip the bird. Said the bird is the word. What gives with the no wrestlers? This is ridiculous.
You got a wrestler.
1, Hideo Itami, common.
Okay.
What
so Kingston,
flipping chance do I stand here?
Yes.
3-0 down. I'm just specialising in the flipping support cards. Right, let's try again.
Bird is the word.
Right, actually, one thing we didn't think of while we were doing this.
I think we're getting another bout in 2 minutes.
Are
So
we?
if we take this...
We'll just take this one in slow motion. You know what, it'll just tee you up to win 5-0, then we won't need to wait for any more bouts.
Yeah.
Stop missing about. Right, we've got... Right, come on, Big Jim, concentrate. This is important. You're going to lose your title if you're not careful. This has got to be done. This has got to be done. Not confident. I had every right to be not confident. Oh, flipping heck. This isn't going to work. If I put 2 incompatibles together, what's the chances that it's going to... Oh, well, I'm just going to have to go for it. Well, it's kind of a good idea that I did, I guess. But now what are we going to get? Female solo, I've got a chance. Oh, I've got a chance. Got a chance of the comeback. Right, it's a 2-1 win. Where are you at? Where are you at, buddy? 2-1 win for you. You haven't lost a game yet, have you? No. you did, he says. Right, 4 picks. Ready? This is where the comeback trail starts. Cameroon will take Fernando out. No, don't do this to me. Johnny Chinna. Oh, he's got a support card. This is interesting. Where do we stand now? I've got 2 wrestlers and 1 support. Well, get your finger down there. Go. Yes, it's a wrestler for me. What did you get? Oh, crikey.
Oh, crikey.
This is tough, right? Well, Cameron beats Fernando. John Cena beats Cesaro. So you beat my Big Show. So that is the first point on the board for Big Jim. The comeback is on. It is on. Now, we're 17 seconds away from the slot. I think there's something to say for 17 seconds. 17 seconds to go. What are we doing?
Coughing.
Coughing. Okay, let's have a good cough. Have a good cough at home, everybody. Clear your throats.
Now I've evolved into a wheezing.
What are we going to do though for the next one? We're going to have to like do a flipping quick advert break. Quick advert break. Sure you won't mind. 3-1 to Ninja Boy. 3-1 to the Ninja Boy. Unless what?
For the draw earlier, we give each other a point each, and
No,
I
we don't.
win this time.
No, we don't do that. It's still 3-1. We're not changing the rules.
I want to win.
We're not
sooner.
changing the rules just so you've got more chances of winning.
Hey, you get a point as well.
Yeah, big deal. Yeah, it would put you 1 point away from victory. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid.
Oh, he had to put on his stats.
Right, well, this is a blowout. Hopefully that'll mean he's got weaker male cards knocking about if he's got a fairly strong female lineup. Well, let's see. Let's find out.
You know what you said about me losing?
Let's find out. Oh, no. It's a Seth on Seth crime. And mine's going to lose. Oh, flipping heck. I've lost.
Have you lost?
I've lost, yeah. Opponent viewing last match? Come on, mate. We can't all wait for you. Ah. Doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, look, there's his weaker card. It's a bit late now. Right, 2 picks, yeah? Oh, wow, I've just seen your picks. Right, mind you, I'm laughing. Says the man who's only picked out 1 wrestler and about 47 support cards. Daniel Bryan brings it back to 3-2. Big Jim is back in action. Right.
I guess we switched to wild then.
We could do that. Is your wild deck set up?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll just play with whatever I have.
We're gonna switch to wild thing. See if it makes my heart sing. So 3-2 to Ninja Boy. Big Jim.
Not 4-3.
Big Jim is on the charge. Here I come. All right, crikey, I have changed. I've got a Nim Nom Nimini in action.
Oh, God.
Oh, flipping heck.
Really
I guess what I've just played? I've just played Charlotte, who I had in my other deck. So that worked out quite nicely for me.
Oh, well,
Right, I'll have to do this.
that was
Cool.
Well,
That's cool. That's cool for me.
hey, at least you only get 1 more pick instead of 2.
It's true.
Unless...
That's true, yeah, I get fewer picks.
Yeah. Haha.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're going to get 3 picks.
Thank you very much.
You've done it.
I think someone was a bit quick with his ha-ha. Right. Are you ready? You lost a big rig, have you? Actually, I've not been paying any attention to who we've been playing. And last time we did this, Ninja played Tony Pizza Guy.
Yeah,
And neither of us actually noticed.
I did, I just didn't say anything.
Mizzles. What did you get?
Support card.
Stardust. Oh, did you? Look at that. 3 wrestlers on the bounce.
I want 3 again.
Threesies! 3 and easies.
This is mine.
Big Jim
I'm gonna put it
is back.
Jim, back in town, Jim.
I'm playing Dennis Bliss.
I'm playing...
His name was Dennis Bliss. He was always taking the Mickey. Right, female tag team.
Absolutely brilliant.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I've gotta win. Family honour is at stake. BLD honour is at stake. I lost that one already. That's a good start. Power.
Asuka has beaten Asuka.
Right, oh, someone's using their free card back. Oh, look at that, I've lost. That's not good news.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it's not good news. I'm gonna have to beat Darren Young to within an inch of his life to avoid going 4-3 down. I've got one pick.
It's like the Premier League of darts.
And one pick only.
Back and forth. It's like
Here we go. I'm going in. Going in for the pick.
Tops.
Oh, Kalisto pulls it out the bag. The man in the mask. Yes. The Lucha.
No help with the bullseye.
Lucha. 4-3 to Big Jim. We know how this is going to go though, don't we? Ninja Boy's going to come back for foursies.
And then you're going to go for 4.
Hopefully.
Again.
Here we go. Right, these aren't... Oh, that's okay. That's cool. That's cool for school. I've got a sore throat as well, to be quite honest. I haven't had any of that lubricating amber nectar. A glass of beer. Right, female solo. Having
Why
my
so many people
head
using the
swinged.
ugly card back?
Female solo doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't like that John Cena card back. Thoughts, people? What are your thoughts on that John Cena card? I'm very happy
I
with
wanted the superstar.
I'm very happy
You
with.
said John Cena 3 question mark.
I'm very happy with the Shinsuke Nakamura card backs that I'm using at the moment.
That's good to be
Shinsuke, yeah, I feel like I earned it. Right, Dean Hambone and Rusev. That is 2 uncommons. The challenge has been set, Ninja Boy. Beat that. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, gold dust and trash can. Big Jim pulls it out of the bag, and I've already lost my belt because he's picked it up and run off with it.
No, I haven't. Look, I'm here.
No, he's hidden it.
No, I haven't.
What have you done with it?
Nothing.
Devon fits the belt. Looks delighted with this. It's Big Jim. Welcome's back.
Can't find it.
Well, I knew he'd hidden it.
That's because you saw me.
Welcome's back. The belt. So there we have it, people. It's another successful Mano v Ninja Boyo. Come here, buddy. Come here. Because it wouldn't be possible without this big fella right here. And as I said to you, don't forget tomorrow Saturday, tune in for the return of BLD Beatdown, where we're going to preview Fastlane, and of course we'll do a review as well for Monday to talk through what we thought of it. And then, following on in a couple of weeks, we will have our WrestleMania 34 preview as another part of BLD Beatdown. But until then, you know what to do, people. If you like the video, subscribe down below, bung us a few likes. There's all the social media. I'll have to put this down. All the social media.
I'll wear it.
There's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's Twitter, where all the banter is. Oh, one more thing. I knew there was one thing I should have mentioned at the start. This evening is when most of us will get our Monster Fusions. Now, don't forget, I will do a video similar to the Beast Fusions. For all the people who are the first to send me the picture of their Monster Fusion, in other words, the first to send me that particular wrestling superstar as a Monster Fusion image, I will use those in a video for the next WWE SuperCard from BLDHQ. But until we see you then, you stay cool.